What's going on, guys? Jonah here. This is the 2 month overview of my YouTube journey so far. If you saw part one, you would know that my first video came out in January 2016. So it's actually 10 years and 2 months now. But from here on out, I'm not counting the 10 years. We're just talking about the amount of months. This is also 3 days late. So it's the 19th. This was supposed to be recorded on the 16th. This is usually also why I schedule out my videos, because stuff happens, especially this video, because I need to record it inside during the day. Anyways, overall, talk about my channel, how has it done this month, and I think overall it's been a very successful month. I set out to have, I was shooting for 300 subs. I haven't checked in a couple days, but I'm not quite there, but I'm definitely getting there, and the amount of views I'm getting daily is quite impressive. My routine of how I've been making my videos, if you guys didn't know, I mostly make motorcycle content and Goldwing content, and as time goes on, I would love to make some videos like about YouTube. This is kind of the beginning of that, this video right now, and I wouldn't mind making videos about nursing school or being an EMT or joining the army or something, like kind of, you know, expanding that a little bit. But kind of my main goal was to like kind of like really niche down with like specifically the Honda Goldwing content and really find an audience there, which I feel like I've started to do. And then from there expand and, you know, just kind of make it more about me, maybe make it a little bit more personal. And especially as the channel grows, I'm gonna be able to justify bigger things, especially picking up a second motorcycle, going on some bigger trips, going on some longer rides. So all of that, you know, it's the goal. My goal is to get monetized this year, and I'm not doing it for the money, but I think it would be a cool goal to have. So, and if I could make just a little bit off of this, make nursing school a little bit easier in the fall, I'll take it. Thank you guys for all of your interactions. The amount of comments I get every day is pretty incredible, and I feel like the interaction has been really great. I have continued to see some horrendous YouTube advice videos, and I'm basically at the point I don't watch any of that at all anymore. I did talk about that a little bit in the last video, about just some really, really bad YouTube advice. And I have, you know, I still occasionally watch a video here and there about like someone's YouTube journey, how they got monetized. And it's like mostly vloggers that do that. And I don't really want to be seen as a vlogger, and I don't really want to be seen as a moto vlogger either. I really want to be someone who just like gives their honest thoughts about things in the motorcycle industry, about the Goldwing, and then just sharing my adventures. Like that's really the main goal with it. And it's very fascinating to see like some of these channels are getting hundreds and hundreds of thousands of views, making videos about like the best way to make money on YouTube. And I'm like, if you're somebody like you're not even monetized yet, like you have 100 subscribers or less, and you're like searching up videos on like the best ways to make $20,000 a month on YouTube, like that shouldn't be the point. And I definitely think if that's your goal, everybody says this, it's like the most cliche thing in the entire world. But if that is your goal, you're going to be really disappointed, you know, and what you need to do, and what I've done, is I have things I want to say and things I want to create, and I'm organizing it in a way where maybe someday I'll be able to make something off of it, which could be really cool. Um, Really, mostly, I would like to just make enough off of this to fund me going on motorcycle adventures, because I want to go on adventures and I really want to be able to justify like taking time off work to go do that. So I want to go ahead. I want to get into our analytics here. I want to talk about some of my recent videos and what I think about them. And I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to start recording my screen. Okay, let's check out my 270 subscribers. That's legit. So the last video I made, I had 166, but actually the day I made my last video, my channel got quite a bit of traction that last day from a specific video, and I think I had 180 last time. But this is a good, this is about 100 subscribers in 1 month. So since I had my channel for 10 years before, I actually started this channel with 166 subscribers, and I did lose some, but now 270. I really think I can hit 300 this month. That'll be very exciting. I want to go ahead. I want to go to the content, and I want to look at just this month. I got some scheduled out still. Let's go ahead and let's look at just this month. Let's go to analytics. There we go. Last 28 days. I'm going to do custom. Let's look at February 17 to right now, which is slightly more than a month. But it'll be fine. So let's go ahead. Let's see. I'm a little bit excited to see this. Okay. So in this period of time, wow, 560 watch hours is really good. To get monetized, you need 4,000 subscribers. You need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And getting 560 watch hours in just the first 2 months that's an eighth of the way there. Am I technically on my way there? I'm not sure. But technically I'm kind of on my way there. And if you look in the past, there were days I was getting 0 views, and there were days I was getting like less than 10 views on a certain day. If you look at this entire month, in the last couple days, 158 views, 225, 370, 258, 248. Like, I'm getting hundreds of views every single day, and that is making this watch time climb like no other. I kind of wish it was helping my subscribers climb slightly more, but I think with the watch hours will come subscribers, so I'm not incredibly worried about that. 619 views on this one, 85, and the lowest day, 85 views, 82 views. And if you notice here, I did not upload a single short all of this month, and my shorts, I do have some successful ones. There was a couple shorts I uploaded. I consider 1,000 views on the shorts, I consider successful. I uploaded a couple that got well over 1,000 views basically right away. And I feel like in a way it kind of hyperinflates the view number. This 7.5 thousand views is strictly from long form content. So if I was monetized and I was getting, let's say, $5 per 1,000 views, I would have actually made about $35 this month on YouTube. And for a channel that's not even monetized yet, this is some pretty incredible consistency, and I'm super happy with it. And really, one of the main parts about this video is just, I think it would be fun in the future to look back and see how I was doing, what I was thinking about things. I've been uploading twice every single week. If we look at views, wow, 2.7 thousand views. So I'm at the point where I can create a video and I know that video is going to do well. Like, as I'm creating it, I know my content and I know my audience well enough, I can put out a video and I can know that this video is going to do well. Versus in the past, and when you're really starting off, especially your first couple videos, like your first 10 videos or less, you're basically just throwing it out there into the ether. But when some of those YouTube gurus, they actually talk about when YouTube learns your audience, you'll know. That's actually true. Like, I feel like my videos finally now are being sent to the people I want them sent to, and I'm getting a pretty decent amount. So if we look at this, this was supposed to be my first big video on my channel, my full review of my Honda Goldwing, and I purposefully did not upload it in my first month. I did not want it to be one of my first videos. I wanted my channel to have some traction before I uploaded something like this. And this video has continued to get views. It's at 2.7 thousand, which for a channel with only a couple hundred subscribers and for a video that's only a month old is pretty incredible. I think this video could probably have 10 or 15,000 views by the end of the year. I think quite easily. Is a Honda Goldwing, an old man bike. This continues to get views. And it's funny because I actually had this uploaded on my channel for 2 weeks or something, and I just didn't know when to schedule it because I had enough videos uploaded. That was kind of a backup video. All features my Honda Goldwing, 411 views. My GoPro Hero session video did pretty good too, 376 views. My first video about the Honda Rebel, 338 views. That's also something cool that I was able to do this month. I was able to borrow my mom's Honda Rebel, and I had it for about a whole week. I made 3 videos on it, and how I'm staggering that is Monday, normal video, Friday, Honda Rebel video. And in the future, I'm going to borrow a couple other bikes from some family and friends, and I'm going to do the exact same things. For about an entire month, one of my videos that week will be about that other bike. The other video will be normal videos. I'm really happy with, wow, is a Honda Goldwing a good daily rider? That's a lot of views in that amount of time. That was one of my first videos, maybe my second video. Ranking nearly all Honda Goldwings. That did really good too. And that's a really long video, and 21% view duration is pretty darn good. My Goldwing radio video did really good. My cruise control video, the view duration could be slightly better on that, but you know, not every single video you are gonna make is gonna be like majorly successful. And this is also kind of a trope that some YouTube guru people say, where it's like, just make the video, right? That can be good advice, that can be bad advice. There are videos that I make that I know are not going to be huge. We go to see more, like, especially some of my Zelda videos are still getting decent views. 59 views on that. Wow. But some of these are like some of my vlogs, especially. Like riding to the skate park. Man, that's still getting views too. Look at this. Look at all of these videos still continuing to get views. That's pretty incredible. But anyways, I like a lot of my vlog content or my riding content. I know for sure it is not going to... I can save this? Huh, that's cool. But anyways, some of the videos you're going to make, you know for sure, it's probably not going to blow up, but it's one of those things. I like to create variety in my content, and I like to do things that's fun. I do want to make a couple videos about, you know, your pillars of content, and I am going to make a video about my process in which I come up with ideas and I shoot and I edit, because I think the reason I've been able to be really successful with that is, you know, I consider it successful. I consider my second month 81 new subscribers and 7,500 views, 560 watch hours. For someone who's been on YouTube for 2 months, I consider that, I think that's phenomenal. And I consider it successful. But what you really need to do is to not get burnt out. And what I've been doing, and it's been really working for me. So like I'll have a day off in the middle of the week. You know, I don't have my kids. I'll go ahead, I'll record like 3 videos in one day. I'll spend the next day or 2 editing, and then I schedule those out for the next 2 weeks. And then I can go an entire week without needing to really use a ton of brain power on YouTube, and just turning it into like a daily routine, or just like, oh, hey, once a week I do this for the YouTube stuff. That is how you're going to create the longevity, because it really is the long game. Like, the kind of content that I make is not going to get viral, like, ever. But I do know that there is an audience, and it is reaching that audience. So I guess this video wasn't quite as insightful as I was anticipating, but I do have some pretty cool videos coming in the future, and I may or may not drop to 1 video a week probably at the 4-month mark is what I'm thinking. Like I said, I'm in this for the long game. I'm in this for the long run, and I don't want to get burnt out. I don't want to run out of ideas, and I wouldn't mind being able to spend like a little bit more time on each video to like, not necessarily up my quality, but basically up my quality for each of the videos. 2 videos a week versus 1 video a week, there's a major difference. I haven't missed a single upload, and I'm quite proud of that. Yeah, like this watch hours are pretty darn good. Like, one of these days, 58 hours of watch time in one day. Subscribers, 0. Oh yeah, there's a couple days. You see here, I lost 2 subscribers on one day, and I lost 1 on that day. So I lost 3 subscribers in a couple days, which is fine. Like, I'm not making gaming content anymore. I may make a second channel where I make gaming content. Should I go ahead and private the couple gaming videos I have on my channel? Probably. But anyways, guys, when it comes to YouTube, it really is longevity. So make sure you're making videos about something you actually have a lot to say about. Like, you need to have a ton to say in order to make a bunch of videos about it. And it needs to be something where like there actually is an audience. I would love to make videos about skating. There's a lot of other YouTubers that make videos about skating that I think they do a really good job, and I don't think I can, I don't want to say compete, but it's a very small audience when it comes to especially inline skating. And even the biggest inline skating YouTubers don't get a ton of views. And I'm not necessarily doing it for views, but I wouldn't mind. So it's one of the reasons why I'm kind of trying to combine multiple of my hobbies into the YouTube thing, because I'm like, hey, I'm hopping on the motorcycle and I'm going to the skate park. And that allows me to incorporate what I'm doing with what my channel is about. And I'm able to, you know, in the future, I'm going to hop on the motorcycle, I'm going to go do a strongman event, or I'm going to hop on the motorcycle, I'm going to go to something involving nursing school or something like that. And it'll give me an opportunity to talk about those other things. So is there anything else we should take a look at? Subscribers, 81 subscribers. Let's look at the last 90 days. So in the last 90 days, so in total, I have 732 watch hours in 2 months and 15,000 views. I think that's pretty awesome. That's quite incredible. And interestingly enough, my very first video, about my 17-year-old GoPro, is still doing quite well. Right now I consider a successful video 100, 150 views, and every single video I've made recently is getting a couple hundred views. So I think that's incredible. I made 17 subscribers on that one day. And if you can see, like, there's a lot of times in that first month, I'm getting 1 or 0 subscribers in a day. 3 there. 1, 2, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. And then this was right at my 1 month mark. I got that 17. And after this, I'm getting a new subscriber almost every day. If I could get 1 every day, that'd be phenomenal, guys. Anyways, if you're still watching right now and you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Because even if you're not interested in motorcycles, I'm going to continue making videos about YouTube and what the journey is like. And when I am monetized, when I am getting sponsorships, I'll definitely let you know. I'm going to make videos about all of that. If I talk about channel memberships, if I choose to do something like that, I'm going to make videos about all of that and the whole point of it and the process in that and how that happens. But I got some things to do, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.